Hello and welcome to our video today on finding the volume of a prism. So our learning objectives, we've got two of them here, to be able to calculate the volume of a prism, namely a triangular prism, but then we're also going to look at calculating the volume of a cylinder. And both of them are very similar. So if we're finding the volume of a triangular prism, basically we've got a triangular prism that's shaped like this. On one end, we've got a triangle, and then we've got a length to it. Now, we've given the dimensions of the triangle. The 5 centimeters is our base, 6 centimeters the height, and for the prism, we've got a length of 12 centimeters. Now, the way you would calculate the volume of this triangular prism is, first of all, you'd find the area of the triangle on the end, and then multiply it by the length. So to find the volume of a prism, you find the area of the triangle on the end of it and multiply that by the length, and that gives you your 3 dimensions. So as we've seen before, the area of a triangle is half the base times the height. We're given the base is 5, the height is 6, and we halve that and then multiply it by the length. In this case, it's 12 centimeters. So we put all that in. The volume is half times by 5 times by 6 times by 12. And if we put that on our calculator or we work it out, we'll find that comes to 180 centimeters cubed. Remember, it's a volume, so your answers are going to be in whatever the unit is cubed, because you have got 3 dimensions. So that's how you find the volume of a triangular prism. You work out the area of the triangle and multiply it by the length. You do something similar for a cylinder, because a cylinder is like a prism, but the end is a circle. So what we do for this is we find the area of the circle. We need the radius for that, which we've got here, 5 centimeters. And we also need the height, because we find the area of the circle at one end and then multiply it by the height of the cylinder. So the area of the circle, as we've seen before, is pi r squared. Pi being 3.14 in this case, times by the radius times by itself. So the volume of the cylinder will just be the area of the circle times by the height. So we come up with this formula, h pi r squared, where h is the height, in this case 6, pi is 3.14, and r is 5. And we put all that together, all the numbers together in the formula, 6 being the height, 3.14 being the value of pi, and 5 being the radius, which we're timesing it by itself. So then we put all that into the calculator and we come up with 471 centimeters cubed. And again, it's cubed because there's 3 dimensions. So I hope that's helped you with finding the volume of a triangular prism and also the volume of a cylinder. Thank you for watching.